Welcome back. Welcome in. Remember, this is the present moment. The past doesn't exist. The future doesn't exist. As soon as we name, as soon as we identify with a thought, with an idea, with a concept, we are bound by the illusion of mind and time. All else is illusion. The only thing that is not illusion is our present moment awareness of reality as it is in this moment, all connected, all one, from the same source. Heard it described today very, very well as everything is the ocean, and we are all different aspects, arriving at different times, all a part of the same harmony of existence. Like there are waves that crash, there are waves that rise, there are waves that fall, there's foam, there is clear water, there's murky water, there is everything, and all of it comes from the same source. And so tapping into that beingness, this present moment awareness that we are, when you witness your thoughts, as you witness your sensations, feelings, moods, as you witness this concept of time, as you just witness these thoughts, these intentions, these ideas, just see them, witness them, but don't identify with them as you, because the self is before that. The self is before thoughts and intentions and ideas, moods and sensations, and even your personhood, the idea of who you are. Before that, prior to, is your sentience. It is when you arrive in this reality, you become aware of yourself and other, and that's duality. And that awareness of I am is the first step of sentience, the first step of awareness. And by witnessing this, by just becoming aware of it and letting your perception be as it is, witness, let your emotions come and go, let your thoughts come and go, let your intentions be witnessed, let your emotional states be witnessed, your emotional attachments, all that, let it be witnessed. And the quote of today is be empty. Be empty. That is it. So, if you want guidance, eyes open, closed. Be empty. Do nothing and witness with your awareness all that comes into your perception for 10 minutes. That's all we're doing here. And what this should do is expand your awareness into what you already are naturally, which is just a being with awareness in this reality as it is. And the realization will come. The self-inquiry is here. All of the answers dissolve. All of the questions dissolve when you're empty of intention, empty of belief, empty of thoughts, empty of moods and sensations. Be empty. All that is here is the beingness of the present moment. All that is observable is through your awareness, and that is what you are, prior to consciousness or oneness or God. So let's sit in this place for 10 minutes. Be empty. Witness all that is in your perception, but allow it to be there and don't fight it. And don't identify with it, and just allow. Witness. Be empty. Don't do anything for 10 minutes. Do nothing, but be empty and witness with your awareness. We begin in 3, 2, 1. That's our meditation session. You're welcome to continue meditating if you feel like it. Sometimes I feel after the 10 minutes, I've been preparing the whole 10 minutes to meditate, or just battling an intense feeling of boredom or an intense feeling of sleepiness or fatigue. Sometimes incessant mind attack, or I'm in and out of consciousness into like a daydream or a mind movie. And then some practices like today, it's very much just a blankness, an emptiness, subtle thought forms coming in and out, stealing my attention away, making me want to play out events from my day, the past, using my imagination to replay things. So just witnessing that, there's a lot of activity that's happening, and then there's that space you create when you witness all of that activity. And when you become aware of that duality of like all of these thoughts and concepts and personhood is happening, yet we're here witnessing. And as we witness, you realize, oh, how can I be separate? I'm not. That's just an illusion of my imagination and my mind. These concepts. And the pure, true, grounded permanence is just my awareness and the being that I am already. Not all of this mental symbols and imagination and intentions and concepts. I don't identify with those concepts as me. I identify as emptiness, beingness. I allow the senses to be there. I allow the mind to be there. I allow the person to be here because it's useful and practical. We have to interact with society. We have to do what we have to do to survive. And the agreements we make with our communities. And in that, we can be better people, better community members, and more connected, more receptive, more authentic, more grounded, restful, peaceful, free of suffering. By operating this way. And this is our ritual, to remember every day for 10 minutes. The meditation is not to achieve enlightenment or to achieve meditation. It is to point you toward the authentic, toward the permanent, toward the peaceful, the joyful, the freshness of the being that you are without trying. You cannot get rid of this. You cannot get rid of it. You are viscerally a part of the oneness of life itself. There's only life itself happening, the one. We're all connected. We're all one. There's all. That is all. And I'll leave that here for our session, and I'll see everyone for tomorrow's session, as always, for our daily 10 minutes of meditation, of remembering. Namaste.